doTERRA has never been in a better position than we are today in terms of meeting our oil sourcing needs. This is due to effective strategic planning, to having a very active and engaged sourcing team which is traveling around the world and working around the clock to ensure that we can stay ahead of our ever-growing sourcing needs, and by having long-term exclusive sourcing agreements with the partners that we're working with.
We absolutely feel the pressure of keeping up with the demand. It's growing in the US, it's growing in all our international markets, but we work really hard. We've got an amazing team. We've got people that have economics degrees and chemistry degrees and supply chain, finance. We've got a whole host of people that have these various backgrounds, agriculture, that are working with us to obtain the supply. And where we are today is we're in better shape than we ever have been from an essential oil supply perspective.
We have noticed that people are eager to work with us because we treat them well and we treat them fairly.
Last year we went to visit with our peppermint suppliers. While we were out there, we planned to meet with other suppliers that we hadn't visited in the past. We met with quite a few of them. And this year we're actually sourcing more peppermint from the individuals we met last year than from the individuals we had been working with previously. And that's great because our demand's doubled and now we've got twice the supply.
We also take great care to ensure that we have a good, healthy inventory of all the different oils that we need on a regular basis. Should we have seasonal impacts or any other complications in the supply chain, we want to be able to make sure that we can continue to provide the products on an ongoing basis without any major interruptions. Our operations team has a planning and purchasing team along with the sourcing team, which work hand in hand. These two teams are able to project, in many cases several years in advance, to forecast with our growers and distillers so that they are able to plant in time in the quantities that are needed and that they can also increase their distillation capacity to grow with us.
We're very excited about the future. We're always able to keep pace, but even a little bit ahead of the demand that's out there for our wellness advocates.